Hi friends, I just wanted to pop on here real quick and do a flip through of a garden journal that I made for a friend who has recently moved from Chicago to Florida. And she wanted something to journal in about her plants that she has in Florida, and she's just retired from being an arborist. So it will all make sense as we go through here. And the cover is made out of a quilt, and I did some stitching along here with some leaves, and then have the leaves here, and then this is the back. So the cover can be removed, and I'll show you how that can be removed. And we're going to just do a quick flip through, and there's lots of hidden pockets that I'm excited to share with you also. Okay. So let me open it, and this is the inside covers, but I'm gonna show you how I did the pockets and stuff on the inside, and we'll put the cover aside. So it's a quilt cover that can be taken off, and it says Landscape Plants of Southeast, and this is what the book looks like. And here's the inside cover. It's got a cute little pocket and a bookmark that says go see and explore, and some paper. Let me move this down. I see I'm not all in there. And so then the bookmark has like little lines on the back so she could write on it, and we got some vintage paper in here. So it's pretty much blues, lots of greens throughout. This is a Amity Bloom printable, and we're just going to do a quick flip through. Go, and I'm going to show you our hidden pockets we have. Hike more, worry less. So she moved from Illinois, Chicago, Illinois, and so I did a little card in here, and there's also one for Florida. And then this is just some stationery paper. And I know that she's going to be doing a lot of journaling, so I didn't want to embellish that much, but I get carried away and I had to stop myself. Okay, so let's carry on. I thought these two pages went well together with the tropical look for Florida. And so this has a charm. It's a Florida charm and a little button and a bead. So it's Florida on one side, and then you turn it over on the other side. I don't know if you could see it. So a little Florida charm. So I thought that would be fun. And I embossed like a little score pad. And this is an envelope that opens up like this, and it just has some different ephemera in here. And so we're going to clip that back on here. Okay, hopefully I'm keeping us in here. Okay, and this is a dictionary page with ferns. This is a pocket, so I'm going to show you all the different fun pockets here. So this is just like the bottom of a tree trunk and stuff. So that's a pocket there. This is a printable from Uniquely Ella, and I will put her information below. She has an Etsy store. And yeah, it's a little pocket. And I put some things in here. I like how that came out. And there's a couple others in here too I'll share with you. And then this says house plants, and I thought those two went together. They complemented each other. And that's just a little fun little side thing. Here is, I believe, our first hidden little pocket. So it doesn't look, well, there's a pocket here, so it looks like there's a pocket there. So you know that, because I have the little tab. But down here, this lifts up, and that holds something. But you don't know that when you're just looking at it, so look at it close. And so I did that several times throughout. I thought that would be a little fun thing, and she could find the little hidden pockets. Okay. Another fun thing is her birthday's on St. Patty's Day. And so the center of this signature has St. Patty's Day theme. And then I put a little 4-leaf clover over here on the paper clip, and went ahead and made her a little birthday card that says Happy St. Patty's Day. So I thought that would be a little fun little surprise for her in here. And I'm gonna include a bunch of ephemera too, which is always nice to find. And journals, okay. So then I did little 4-leaf clovers here, trying to keep the theme. And I believe I just have notebook paper and stuff in here. We'll take a peek real quick. So just some different paper, because she'll be journaling about her gardening and stuff. So tried not to embellish, but you know, I did. Did more than I should have for someone who's gonna write in a journal. But oh well, I can't stop myself sometimes. Here we go. So, and this is a little rub-on that I put on some material there. And I just pulled that right off of there. So I'm gonna have to attach that with a stapler or some other way. But anyhow, let's go on. So here's a pocket, and you could tell that's a pocket. But then down here is another hidden pocket. So like this page has like little cracks in it, but you can't tell it's a pocket. So I went right above the leaf and cut, and now we have a pocket there. So that's our second hidden pocket. Here we go. So this up here is a pocket. This doesn't look like a pocket. However, I did a line here and we have another hidden pocket. So really you just cut along different things, and you could make hidden pockets all different ways in your journals, and I find that fun. Okay, and I thought this page went well with this again, with the orange and the greens. And of course this is a pocket. And I have ephemera that I still have to fill in the book with. Have it sitting aside, but then I thought she might want to decorate it herself. This is the back of that one printable from Amity Bloom. And then this says beginnings are wonderful things, because like I said, she just moved from Chicago to Florida. So exciting thing going on in her life. And so then this is the Florida little card, and it asks questions, and as you know, what the capital of Florida is, what the flower of Florida is, the orange blossom. And so I did include an orange blossom in here. And so then this dictionary page has Florida. So I just tried to do different things like that. And then palms for palm trees. And then this is just a pocket with little tags. And it's always fun to use these leaf ribbons. And this is an envelope. So the front is, this is the front of the envelope, and back here is another pocket. Choose to live in the garden of happiness. I thought that's cute. And this is a wallpaper page. And so on the back has like the wallpaper thing, so I wanted to hide that. And again, this is uniquely Ella's little envelopes. I don't know if you call them seed packs or coin envelopes. So I did like hid this little tab, and it hooks into there, and did some embossing down here and stuff. And like I said, I'll include uniquely Ella's information to her Etsy shop, and she's on Instagram and on YouTube. This is another printable from Uniquely Ella. And so this is the front, and it's just a cute little envelope. But I attached a little butterfly and put a brad through and made it so you could wrap the string around it and then open it. And then it's full of different little cards that say Adventures Fill Your Soul, Adventuring Ferns, and just little fun things like that. Favorite destination. So it's just full of just little cards that I thought could be fun. And then they have like a little map on the back. So that goes, well, I'll put that back later, and we'll just keep flipping through so we can get this done. Some more paper for her to journal on, and talks about plants, and then I did like a little palm tree little thing there on the side. Details, some more paper. This is from Wallpaper Trim, and it's also like a little tuck spot. So you put that in there. We have a tuck spot there, but that one's not as hidden as the others. So lots of little pockets and tuck spots throughout. This is another one, Live for Today. Okay. And this is a printable that I made, and I still haven't put it in my shop. And I think within the next couple of weeks, I'm gonna put my printables in my shop. I don't know. I'm trying to make them too perfect, and I just need to go with it and not be afraid to put them in my Etsy shop. So I'll be putting printables within the next month in my shop. So this was a fun little one, and I liked how this looked like material. And then I went and embossed it too. I don't know if you could see up close the embossing. Sometimes if we tilt it, you could see. Okay, let's keep going. I don't know how a little star got in here, no telling. Okay. And this is a pocket, and then I just decoupaged a napkin on it, and it says to-do list. And then the back actually has where you could list your to-do. And what do we think's down here? This is a pocket, and down here is another hidden pocket. So it just looks like a fence when you're looking at it. And really what the trick is gluing them right next to each other. So there it turned into a pocket. So there we go. I just love doing that kind of stuff, and it's just fun. Flipping through papers for her to journal about her garden. Another little palm tree on the corner here. So this is a card that I wanted to cover this area, this back of this wallpaper, because it had all this. So I went ahead and put amazing, dream big. And then this is a card. But what I did is I raised the flowers, and I've done that in another video that I maybe did last May that you could look up to see how to do it. It's just, you're just cutting between the leaves and stuff, and then you could raise it. And inside, so this is a card, like I said, and so inside I just put a bunch of pages for her to journal on, and they have leaves on it, and I thought it was cute pages. And then I did a double hole here, and you put the ribbon through one way, and then you pull it back through, and it's a nice way to hold it that way. So anyhow, it's a nice little way, like if you have some cards, to repurpose them and turn them like into little notebooks. So that's what I did there. Okay, so moving on. Amazing, dream big. And here's the flip side, the pretty side of the palm tree wallpaper. So keep going through. And this, it talks about potted palms, because she said she didn't know much about palm trees and stuff. I'm sorry, I keep putting us out of the window here. Oh, goodness. And then this says, I wish you to be happy and to reach for the best for what happiness is. For what is happiness, if not to believe and follow in one's dream? So I think part of her dream was to retire and move to Florida. So, and then I put life is amazing, one fine day, and that's a nice little page. And we have reached the back. So we have a pocket here, and this is just embellished. I like how that came out. And by the way, her favorite color is green, so that's why I used a lot of greens. And it all makes sense. Her birthday's on St. Patty's Day, and she's arborist, so of course her favorite color is green. And then in here is a butterfly, and then if you open the wings, it says believe in yourself. And this was embossed, and over here right now it says. And so that's just tucking in there. And the back has like a little window that that part of the page is tucked in, and this says take care at the end. So I thought that was a perfect ending. I don't know if I did a pocket here. Oh, I did. That's funny. I can't even remember where I did my pocket. So this is like another little tuck spot too. And another little hidden, this one isn't as hidden, but I wasn't even sure if it was a pocket. But anyhow, so that is the journal. And I could put the cover back on. The reason I took the cover off is because I wanted to show you the inside pockets. And they were full. And then she could use it with a cover or without a cover. And then I made a little tag on the back because I never put my name on the journal. So I thought, okay, I'll go ahead and put my name on the journal. And that is the front, and that is the back. And thank you so much for coming to my channel, and please subscribe. And I should be showing more details on my Valentine's journal that I'll be working on. Okay, have a great day. Thanks.